Now I will explain laptop motherboard block diagram. Every laptop motherboard have 6 important chips, that is CPU, this one CPU, and GMCH, graphic memory controller hub, or this name memory control hub or north bridge. 3 names: GMCH or MCH or north bridge. This is ICH or south bridge. This is IO controller or SIO, super IO controller. This is clock generator. This is graphic controller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total important 6 chips. In some sets, this graphic controller included in this GMCH. CPU connected with GMCH through host bus or FSB, front side bus, or process bus or system bus. This connection connected with CPU connected with GMCH 3 lines, that is data bus, address bus, control bus. These 3 lines are named FSB, front side bus, or host bus, or process bus, or system bus. GMCH have 2 controllers. One is memory controller, another is graphic controller, display controller. Another is display controller. So see here, memory slots connected with this one. That means memory controller inside of this chip. This DIMM slots connected with this chip. This is connectors. Memory slots are memory connectors. This is memory controller. This signal goes to, see here, PCI 16, PCI into 16, PCI Express 16 bus, 16 bit. This signal goes to NVIDIA chipset, that means graphic controller. From graphic controller, signal goes to CRT, means VGA connector, external monitor. LVDS signal goes to LCD panel. S video connection goes to TV out. This signal goes to TV out. This is display controller. Next, this is ICH. This is also one controller. That means this is SD card, memory card, connected with this one. That means this is SD memory card controller and 1394, this controller inside of this one, and LAN controller. This is connector, this is controller. If any fault is there, you should start with controller. First you should check controller, after you will check connector. Next, this is audio. Audio signal goes to headphone, and this is headphone and speakers through audio amplifier. There is no sound, you should check audio controller and outputs. This is mini card connector, this is mini card connector, this is controller. In here also ODD, optical disk device, that means CD-RAM or DVD-RAM, hard disk, SATA hard disk. This is hard disk controller connector, this is controller. First you should check controller and connector. Next, USB. This is connected with camera, Bluetooth, USB. First you understand how to check a controller, how to check a connector. When you understand in this way, you should check anywhere. That is the main important. Next, this one KBC. It means IO controller or super SIO, super input output controller. This connected with this is one of the controller, flash RAM controller, fan controller, and touchpad controller, internal keyboard connector. This connector in this side. Next, see here, this is CPU connected with GMCH. GMC connected with ICH through DMI. This is connected with LPC, low pin count bus. This is LPC connected with this one. This is the main block diagram. Now I will explain I3, I5, I7 block diagrams also. What is the main difference? First you will see here CPU, GMCH, ICH, and clock generator, and graphic controller and IO controller. Total 6 chips. Now we will see in board. This is CPU. This connected with GMCH. This CPU connected with GMCH. This is CPU, this is GMCH. Next, GMCH connected with ICH. GMCH connected with ICH. GMCH connected with ICH. ICH connected with IO controller. ICH connected with IO controller. So signal comes to here after this one, after this one. This is graphic controller. This signal goes to, this is S video, this is external monitor connection, this is LVDS means LCD panel connector. PCI Express signal goes to here, after this signal goes to LCD panel and S video and VGA connector. This is BIOS chip. Next, this is clock generator. Total 6 chips important. One CPU, graphic controller, GMCH, ICH, clock generator, IO controller. This is the main important chips. When you understand these chips, you will do any laptop motherboard repairing. CPU connected with GMCH. GMCH inside 2 controllers is there. One memory controller, another display controller. Memory slots connected with memory controller. Display connectors connected with NVIDIA display controller through NVIDIA chipset. Now we will see here CPU, but in here DDR slots connected with CPU. That means memory controller inside of the CPU. This CPU have memory controller also. How many supplies in CPU? This is the one of the question. That means you should check in this way, but different voltages will come. How? Now I will explain. Here this CPU wants, Intel every CPU wants 1.5 volts, 1.05 core volts, and main core voltage 1.1 volt, 3 volts. This chip have 3 volts. Memory controller wants 1.8 volt supply. In here CPU extra supply will come 1.8 volts. That means that is memory controller supply, not CPU supply. First you should understand in this way. See here, this is LVDS, this is mini card connector. So only display controller in here GMCH, this have 2 controllers, one memory controller, another display controller, but in here only there is no memory controller, only one display controller inside of this chip. That is the main connection. Now we will see every laptop motherboard have 2 types of display controllers, that is with NVIDIA chip, without NVIDIA chip. That means with graphic controller, without graphic controller, with graphic controller. This is graphic controller. In here there is no graphic controller. So GMCH from this chip, signal goes to NVIDIA chip. That means this is graphic controller through PCI Express 16-bit. 16-bit means 0 to 15, that is called 16-bit. 8-bit means 0 to 7. 4-bit means 0 to 3. You will see in this way. So PCI Express, in here 16 means 0 to 5. In here, see here, PCI Express into 1. That means 1, 0. This will come in this way. Now we will see another circuits also. See here, this is PCI Express connected with NVIDIA chipset, and through NVIDIA chipset release CRT signal, that means RGB, LVDS signals to LCD panel, S-video signals to TV out connector. There is no display controller NVIDIA chipset. See here, PCI Express is dummy. This signal goes to directly CRT, LCD panel and TV out. So you will see in here this one, there is no controller in here, but display controllers connections come out from GMCH or this one. Any motherboard graphic controller is there, this connected with GMCH through PCI Express 16. When you understand PCI Express 16, you will do latest model also. Now I will explain here. See here, PCI Express connected with this one. If any motherboard, this chip have two types of connections, that means PCI Express and these three connections. There is no this chip. This, see here, DDIRF, DDR means DIMM slots, LVDS, CRT IF. This signal goes to directly in here PCI Express 16 dummy. Why? There is no display controller. That means graphic controller. In here graphic controller. That's why this will goes to dummy. That means these three connections goes to dummy in here. PCI Express connected with this one. From here, this all connections goes to this connectors. Now we will see in circuit. See here, page number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In here also 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we will see in circuit, this circuit. See here, PCI Express graphics. PCI Express 16 means, see here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 15. 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 15. That means this is RxN, receiving negative, receiving positive, RxP. In here TXP, 0 to 15, 0 to 15, TX positive, TX negative. This is TX negative. See here, LVDS, this connection goes to LCD panel, TV out, this signal goes to S-video, VGA, this is goes to external monitor. See here, this is PCI Express. This is PCI Express. This is connected to graphic controller. This chip have graphic controller. See here, NVIDIA chip. That's why PCI Express connected with graphic controller. PCI Express connected with here. That's why this all goes to dummy. LVDS and TV out and VGA. So GMCH have these connections. In here, see here, this is dummy. That means there is no graphic controller. That's why this signal goes to directly LCD panel. This is goes to directly S-video, this external monitor. In here, this is dummy. That means PCI Express signal goes to graphic controller. From graphic controller, LVDS signal goes to LCD panel, TV signal goes to S-video connector, VGA signal goes to external monitor. First you understand PCI Express 16 means, this is very important, 0 to 15 RxP, 0 to 15 RxN, 0 to 15 TXP, TXN. Transmitting negative, positive, receiving positive, negative, total 16 16 16 16 16 16 32 and 32 total 64 pins have this IC, this PCI Express 16 means. Same desktop also PCI Express 16, this pins will come in that slot also. Now we will see latest models i3, i5, any one. When you understand PCI Express 16, you will do any place. Now I will explain latest circuits i7, i5, i3, just like that one. Now we will see i5, i7 circuits. See here, what is this is i7. What is the difference between this one and this one? We will see. This is CPU, this is memory controller, GMCH, that means memory controller and graphic controller. See here, DIMM slots connected with the CPU and NVIDIA chipset, this also connected with the CPU. That means this chip included in this chip. So this is total one chip in latest model. When you understand how to check memory controller, how to check display controller, how to check GMCH, you will do any laptop motherboard. See here, DMI connected with ICH. In here, this is PCH. Here also DMI connected, this one we will see. See here, DMI connected, DMI. Here also DMI. This connected with this one. But this is high speed. X4 into 4 means that is 4 bit, 0 to 3. This is 8 bit, 0 to 7. We will see in this way. See here, this is DIMM slot DDR3 connected with this one. That means memory controller inside of the CPU. PCI Express in 16. Already explained in here. 0 to 15 pins will come. Now we will see in here. See here. In here, two controllers is there, display controllers. This chip have PCI Express. This signal goes to graphic controller. That signal comes to here CRT external monitor. There is no NVIDIA chipset. This also have graphic controller. But this is high graphic controller. This is little some low. This is internal CRT. This is LVDS. This signal goes to here HDMI. In here, this also, this is high quality. This is low quality. So this chip have display controller. This chip CPU have display controller. But in here, CPI Express 16. This is direct RGB. This is LVDS signals. This is HDMI. PCI Express 16-bit goes to NVIDIA chipset. NVIDIA chipset release CRT RGB signals to this place. LVDS signal goes to this place, and HDMI connection goes to this place. Now we will see in here page numbers, page number 4 to 7. Now we will see page number 4 to 7. This is second page. Page number 3, 4. See here DMI. That means this is the connection. FDI. This also connected with this to this one. PCH. Next, see here PCI Express 16-bit. See here also PCI Express 16-bit means, see here RxN 0 to 15, RxP 0 to 15. This is TXN 0 to 15, TXP 0 to 15. That means transmitting positive negative TX, receiving positive negative. This is 16-bit means 0 to 15. This world set also same PCI Express 16, but speed is different, only upgrading. PCI, when you understand PCI 16 means, you will understand anywhere. PCI Express 16 signal goes to graphic controller release LVDS signals and CRT signals, that means VGA signals, S video to slots, this connectors. Same, this signal goes to page number 35. 35 means NVIDIA chipset is there. page number 35. That signal goes to in here, page number 17. Now we will see page number 17. This is comes from page number 35 to 38. We will see page number 17. Now we will see page number 17. See here, CRT have or LCD panel. This signal comes to here, and this also have CRT controller, and here also CRT controller. This signal comes to here, page number 35 to 38. In here, this also comes to here. Now we will see page number 17. This page number P6 to P11, that means page number 6 to 11. Now we will see one is come out from here, another signal comes to here. Now we will see in page number 17. See here, page number 17. This is VGA connector, external monitor connector. See here, red, green, blue, red, green, blue. Pin number, page number 8, 36, 8, 36, 8, 36. 36 means external. That means with graphic controller. Internal means that is comes from ICH, PCH. That signal comes PCH. So any fault is there, internal VGA not working, but external means that means graphic controller working is okay. If any fault is there, that won't work, complete dead. CRT won't work, this one. Next here also see here LVDS signals. This also page number 8 and 36, 8 and 36. Two signals comes to here. First you will understand in this way. When you understand in this way, you will do any laptop motherboard. This is Toshiba i7 circuit. See here, page number 5, 6, 7, 8. This PCI Express 16 goes to this graphic controller. This signal goes to CRT LVDS. Same PCH have CRT controller and LVDS controller and HDMI controller. Same, just like Sony. See here, already explained, 16 means 0 to 15 pins. See here, into 8 means 0 to 7, 8 bit. This 4 means 0 to 3. Now we will see in circuit, page number 5, 6, 7, 8. DMI 4 bit, FDI 8 bit, PCI 16 bit. So PCI Express signal goes to graphic controller. This CRT and LVDS and HDMI connectors goes to directly connector. First you understand that one. Now we will see 16 bit, 8 bit, 4 bit. Page number 5, 6, 7, 8. See here, PCI Express 16 bit. See here, 0 to 15. This is PCI Graphic Express. See here, 0 to 15. See here, this also 0 to 15, 0 to 15, 0 to 15, 0 to 15. That means 16 bit. See here, DMI 4 bit. See here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 bit, 4 bit, 4 bit, 4 bit. This is FDI 8 bit. See here, 0 to 7, 0 to 7. That means 8 bit. This is the bit means that one. This connection goes to PCH, connected with PCH. Now Dell circuit. This is Dell i5, I think i5 circuit. See here, there is no PCI Express, but CPU have PCI Express connection in here dummy. We will see page number 3 to 6. DIMM slot connected with this one. Next, see here, CRT, HDMI and LVDS. This signal goes to come out from PCH. This signal used in this chip and in this motherboard. First you understand in this way. In here dummy PCI Express. Now we will see page number 3 to 6. See here, 3 to 6. See here, this is dummy. PCI Express is there, but this is dummy in this motherboard. Only this connection This is used only in this circuit, this one only used, this one. Now I will explain complete i5 circuit and this one also. This is Sony i7 circuit. Now I will explain this block diagram. See here, CPU connected with DIM slot connected with CPU, that means memory controller inside of the CPU. This PCI Express connected with this one, that means graphic controller also inside of the CPU. In old model 2 chips is there, one is CPU, another is GMCH. Now latest model from i3, i5, i7, main difference between i3, i5, i7 to old models. Old model have 2 chips, that is CPU and GMCH. In latest model from i3, GMCH included in CPU. This CPU included in GMCH. That means memory controller and graphic controller including in this way. It's PCI Express. This signal goes to graphic controller. Next, this chip have this display controller also in here also, but this is direct connection. This is goes to graphic controller. This have all these connections. See, his HDD means SATA hard disk. This is DVD drive and Bluetooth. All these USB. Audio codec. This signal goes to audio signals. Next, SPI RAM. This RAM connected with this one, PCH. If any fault is there, no display fault will come. In here, this is IO controller. IO controller connected with this one. This all this wireless switch and touchpad and keyboard, all connection. This is SRAM connection. This is connectors. This is card reader, memory card, and this one. This is connectors. This is controller. This is connectors. This is controller. This is connectors. This is controller. This is connector. This is controller. So, what is the laptop motherboard repairing means? First you understand how to check a connector, how to check a controller. When you understand in this way, you will do anywhere. That means how to check this connector, how to check this controller, how to check this connectors, how to check this controller, how to check these connectors, how to check this controller. You should understand in this way. Now I will explain how to on a laptop motherboard. This is DV2000. How to start this laptop motherboard? Now I will explain. When you give supply reset clock signal to this IC 3.3 volts, when you connect adapter without pressing power button, 3.3 volts comes to here, this chip. When you give supply reset and clock signal to this chip, this will start function. This IC release RSM reset voltage to this chip. After this IC starts function, this IC release PCI reset or PLT reset voltage to GMCH. After this IC release CPU reset to CPU. After CPU will starts function. After this IC release RGB voltage and VDD LCD VDD voltage to LCD panel. After display will come. In latest model also same in this way. See here, this is IO controller. When you connect adapter or battery, that 3.3 volts comes to this chip. When you give supply reset clock signal to this IC release PCI reset or PLT reset to RSM reset voltage to this IC. After this IC starts function, PCI reset and PLT reset voltage come out from this place. That voltage goes to CPU. After CPU will starts function. This is the main function. Next, you will see international standards is there, that is S5 to G3. That means S5 to S0. When you understand S5 to S0, same. That means old model, this IC have S5, S3, S4, S0 states. That means S5, S3, S4 states. Same ICH have that states. In latest model PCH, peripheral controller hub. After ICH 10, this PCH used this PCH chip. This IC also have S5, S3, S4 commands. When you understand this one, now we will see here ICH page numbers 18, 19, 20, 21. See here SLP, S3, S4, S5. When this voltage come out from this place, this is dummy, but IO controller release this IC. 3.3 volts goes to ICH. When this command come out from this place, this voltage goes to memory controller, and memory voltage come out from that place. S3, this command come out from this IC. After all voltages come out from that regulators. This is international standards. When you understand S5, S4, S3, you should do any laptop motherboard. Now we will see in Sony latest i7. i7, this means PCH. This page numbers 6 to 11. Page number 6 to 11. This is page number 2, 3, 4. See here this one. See here SLP, S4, S3, SLP, S3, S4, S5. See here S3, S4, S5. When you understand this voltages, when this voltage come out from this place, ICH voltage goes to 3.3 volts. When this command come out from this place, memory voltage come out from that regulator. When this command come out from this place, this voltage goes to all regulators. After all voltages come out from that regulator. This is the main procedure. Every chip have these commands.